Ryan Sabalski for EA Sports, and we are in Southern Florida tonight where the Panthers are on the prowl. The time for talk, the time for hype's over. It's time to drop the puck now. The Leafs are going to start with the puck after taking the opening draw. Nyes takes the puck. Toronto's got it along the wall. Turns it over. Knocks the puck loose. Cuts to the paint. Blocked, and he may have just stopped a goal.
I think he did, James. I mean, you got to protect the house, especially when it's a great threat shot like that, and he finds a way to get in front of that and quick.
Moves it to Luosterainen. The Panthers carry it along the wall. Fires it on net. Denies him on the play.
Well, this is an incredible athletic save, but this is all instinct. There's no time to put yourself to position. You just react, and if you get there, you get there. What a great job.
Redirected off a stick. Picked up along the wall by Nyes. On the attack along the boards. From point-blank range. Scores!
You got to give some credit to the shooter here, James. A quick release shot makes it difficult for the goalie to get set to position, and when you're a little late, you can get a piece of it, but it still winds up in the back of the net.
Toronto's hard work pays off as they get on the board first here tonight.
Yeah, getting on the board first over halfway through the first period. And, you know, there hasn't been much going on here in this game. It's been back and forth, but it's starting to open up with this first goal. Gotta hope that there's some more offense in this one.
There's a shot! Shuts him down!
Stolar's really aggressive and challenging, and when you do that, you find a way to get to position quick, and you can deflect the pucks to the corner just like that. He made that one look easy.
Toronto's got the puck. Scores! And they strike pay dirt once again.
Yeah, they do. And their opponents down on their heels are deflated. They got to find a way to continue with the pressure, be relentless, and try and get another one. That's what you call having a knack for the net, James. When you get in tight and you're sniffing around, you better get that puck off quickly because you know there's defenders all around you that are going to come and close.
Still a lot of time left in the period as we approach the midway mark. Toronto's got a 2-goal lead. They'd love to build on it. Slides in off the wing after the centerman tied him up. The Leafs gain control of the puck. Handles the puck. The Leafs looking against the half wall. Oh, how did he stop that? What a save by Bobrovsky. Takes the feed from the wing. He grabs the puck here on the point. Makes the save on the slapper. Along the right wall and into the offensive end. Cutting to the front of the net. Scores! That's 3 in a row.
Oh, it's so much easier when you're running in the game and your opponent is chasing, and that's exactly what's happening right now. Exactly why you send bodies to the front of the net, James. You want to create a screen, and the goaltender drops into the butterfly position as a default and is battling to find the puck. Can't find it and beats him clean.
Past the halfway mark of this period, Toronto's really put the squeeze on here, now up by 3. Off the try, nice job locking up his opponent. Moves the puck across to Benoit. Steps into the offensive end. Takes a shot. Gets a piece of it and will play on. And that's blocked from someone in front. slugging the puck. Sends a pass over.
And he avoids the poke check with some great edge work.
Fires it! And he hits one of his own teammates with that shot. Oh, and somehow he gets a sliver of it and keeps him at bay. Moves into the slot. Fantastic save!
Bobrovsky's in the right spot at the right time. Just a brilliant save.
Here's a short pass to Marchand. Oh, and he somehow got a little piece of it, and it stays out of the net.
Well, he makes an incredible save on a point-blank shot here, James. I love the way he's aggressive, he's competitive, and he wins the battle.
Just here in the late stages of this frame, the Leafs are in cruise control, leading it 3-0. That's not going to fool him. Tanev's taking it from his own end. Nice feed at center, moves up ahead now. Both teams getting a good sweat on after this first period. We've got lots more in store, and we're coming back with a clean sheet of ice next. Both teams are back at center ice, and we are ready to get period number 2 underway. A one-sided affair thus far. Let's see if anything changes here with the start of the second. So we played 20 minutes of this one. Pounder, how do you assess what you've seen so far?
The Leafs generated a ton of offense in that opening frame, James. They managed the puck, and they were rewarded because they executed with that puck possession time.
Right up Main Street and on the attack.
Cuts into the paint. Oh, a clutch save.
This is a fantastic save, James, and he makes it look easy. He's bobbing, he's weaving, trying to find the puck. He battles the players in front of him to make it.
The Leafs have it against the wall. Angles it over to Cowan. Picks up the puck in his own end. Florida's gained possession. And we've got an offside with a face-off looming. More than half the period left to play, and the ice has been tilted to this point. 3-0 is where we sit right now. Nylander's moving the puck through his own zone. Steps across the line and on the attack down the right side. Takes it to the net. He scores! Off the pipe and bulging the twine.
Well, it's a game of inches, isn't it? And this time, those inches, they work in his favor. They go right into the net. Wouldn't it be pretty if this was a set shot? Just aim for the inside of the post and know that it's going to go in? That's not typically the case, but tonight it is.
The Leafs have officially entered rout country right now, Cheryl.
Well, I'll tell you, good defense creates offense, and that's exactly what they've done throughout this game, and they've had a ton of shots on net.
From the right side, takes the pass.
Tavares has been dominant tonight, James, and he's contributed offensively.
Beat the goaltender, but couldn't beat the post.
The Leafs playing a game of keep away in the offensive zone, shooting at will. This one wires off of the frame, so it's not going to count. But man, do they have a healthy, comfortable lead.
Oh, great move to sidestep the check. And that's knocked away by Tavares. Slides the puck to Michelli. Through the neutral zone, up along the wing. Quick shot. Big time block on the play.
Well, he's doing what it takes, James. And listen, coach is going to love that one. I expect to see him out here again.
The Leafs get a hold of the puck in their own end. Feeds it on over to Robertson. Makes a move in front. Scores! And the road team is having themselves a party in this bar tonight. And I don't think anybody except them like it.
No one likes it in this building, that's for sure. I mean, fans are leaving thing. They paid money for this ticket, and if you're on the ice, you just want to crawl out of there, but you can't. There's more game to play. This is a tough one, James. Well, the goalie's dropping to the butterfly because he can't see the puck. I mean, they work on tracking exercises all the time, but you can't see it when you got bodies in front of you. So this is a smart shot that makes its way to the back of the net.
The Leafs still have a lot of time left in this game to even make this even more lopsided. But Cheryl, late here in the second, they are dominant.
Well, it's pretty hard to believe that you start with the adrenaline running, you got the competitive juices flowing, and there is no lag in their play. It has been a consistent effort, and they simply have lit their opponent on fire.
Nice feed from the left side up the middle. Puts it on net. Too much congestion, blocks the shot. And tries to make a diagonal pass to Rodriguez. The Leafs take possession here in the open ice. Slides the puck across to Robertson. Carries it in. Here's a shot. It's in the back of the net. He scores!
Man, he just exudes confidence on this shot. It's like he knows it's going to make its way through the net with all that traffic in front. It's all about opening up your own lane and then waiting for that screen to take away the eyes of the goaltender.
Florida's going to make a change in goal.
Sometimes you just have to reset, and they're going to get him out of the net. He's skating off fast. He wants out of there.
The Leafs are laying the smackdown on the opposition tonight as we near the intermission, but it can't come soon enough at one end of the ice.
Well, yeah, you know that their opponent certainly wants it, an opportunity to reset and catch their breath. But for them, you know that they're going to go to that intermission. Now they're going to sit down, get out of rhythm. They don't want it disrupted. So you know that the leadership group's going to be talking about keeping the pedal to the metal.
And he turned that one aside. Toronto's gained possession along the boards. Great reach with the poke check. Florida's crossed the line and on the attack. And a poke check knocks the puck away. Quick pass to Tanev. Pushes it across to Cowan. And there's the save. Timed. Wait, they're signaling a goal. It looked like he had it, but it looks like they're signaling a goal now.
Well, sometimes you have to let the game come to you, and sometimes you got to go to it, and that's what this goal is a product of. He knew where that puck was going to go, and so he's able to intercept it using the leverage of his stick, the extension, knowing exactly the timing of when, James, and that's tougher than it looks. When he does it, he's able to get the puck moving with possession, and they get a goal as a result. The entire bench lights up on this one.
The Panthers finally get some momentum going their way. Now, can they sustain it, though?
It's going to be tough, James, unless they can string some shifts back-to-back together where they do create momentum and have possession in this game. You have to look for ways to be first to the puck, be relentless on it. That's what changes energy.
Well, there you go. 40 minutes in the books. All right, friends, go grab yourself some water, get hydrated, and then buckle up because we got an exciting third period coming up in moments. And we are just moments away from the start of the third period. They've dropped the puck here in the third, and it's been a blowout thus far. Let's see if there's any sort of response. All right, Cheryl, we played 2 periods in this one. Give the fans at home your take on what you've seen.
The Leafs have been fantastic through 40 minutes of play, James. They've been good on both sides of the puck. They've gotten themselves a comfortable lead. Now it's about protecting it. You still want to push when you have the puck, but you have to be in good spots to protect defensively.
Icing is the call. We'll get a face-up at the other end. Centers get set as they're ready to drop the puck again. Smart play to take possession, sneaking in off the wing. And play rolls on as he came up with a nice stop there.
Stolarz has really looked dialed in between the pipes tonight, James. He's made the saves he's needed to, and his team has been tremendous in front of him, creating a ton of scoring opportunities, and the reason why they've got a great lead.
And there's a little help from your friends right there from off the wing, coming up with the puck. Here they come on the attack. Rips it off the pipe and into the net. Wow!
They almost needed a double take there, James. When you hear that sound, sometimes you think it's out, but this one goes in. Well, this goal has it all. I mean, you have to shake your defender, which is not easy to do, but it's power, it's explosiveness, and then the recognition that you created the lane for yourself. I love it from start to finish. That's a tremendous goal.
Toronto's offense continues to shine here in this third period.
Well, this has got to be a dream for a coach. You know that they're telling their team in the intermission to make sure they stay to business, stay to task, stay focused. And that's exactly what they've done, and they just hammered their opponent.
Quick feed to Domi. At center ice now. He grabs the puck. And a nice takeaway in the defensive end by Carlo. Domi stick handling in his own zone. They've got numbers. Puck scooped up by Domi. Off the post.
The Leafs are shaking their head. They cannot believe they've hit yet another post. Listen, the good part to this is they're still in the lead.
Snaps one here in the slot. Oh, and he whacks it away with the stick. And a great save. The Panthers have it now. Look out. Here they come on the attack. Moves it quickly over to Carlo. Down the right side and into the zone. The Panthers take possession in the defensive end.
Avoids the poke check and maintains possession.
Great save from in tight. Stolarz hangs on for the whistle here in the third.
Well, he's been so confident, controlled all game, a big reason why they're winning. But here, right now, he knows exactly what he does. He's able to hold on to get the face-off.
Well, that's one way to win the draw as he skates away with the puck after the two centers were tied up. Toronto's looking to break out. Shot! Big time stop! Tarasov's going to hang on for a whistle. The Leafs don't want to take their foot off the gas here in the third period, but they have a lot of padding with the lead that they've built. Florida's got possession here in their own end. Avoids the poke check. Lorenz moves the puck. Gets it back. Into the offensive end, right up the middle. Driving right to the front. Blocked, although that might be a save.
Well, that is a save, James. I don't think the goaltender would have gotten to position in time, and he's able to take it away.
Toronto's coaches have to be pleased with what they've seen tonight. No shortage of scoring opportunities and no shortage of goals. And from off the wing, he comes up with it with both centers scrummed up. Jones takes it into the offensive end. Stops it cold. And we get a whistle as the goaltender decides to hang on to this one. Toronto's been on a roll offensively tonight. Lots of chances, and they lead it late in this third. Bennett's won the draw here, and they'll go on the attack. Fires it on net. Denies him with a save. Takes the pass. Florida's got him along the wall. Shot, and he makes the save.
Great positioning by the goaltender to redirect it to the corner, getting it out of danger.
Less than they score, and it's back-to-back tallies.
Yeah, they've been chomping at the bit. Now they've got their opponent on their heel. They need a quick change here and find a way to continue the momentum. He's in a high-danger scoring area. He's got a bit of time, but he knows he's going to have coverage come to him right away, so a quick snapshot, and he buries it. certainly tell that they bought into the game plan, and the coach is certainly ecstatic with the performance of the entire bench. I mean, look at the way they're moving, holding the puck, attacking the net at the right times. It has been a seamless effort.
Coming to the slot and scores! The captain leading by example!
Well, they gain the advantage through the neutral zone here, James, and they're able to enter with an odd man rush. And I love the way the puck carrier just manipulates their opponent to open up seams. They have the extra ice, they have the extra player, and they finish.
Toronto's playing almost like they want a day off here tomorrow, Cheryl.
Yeah, I'd say so, and you always look forward to a day off, and this coaching staff has got to be impressed with this team tonight. You know, the ability to get the puck to net, driving the pace of play, and just having really great habits, consistent effort right through the game.
Tries to the crease, denies him! From the left side, he moves it up ahead. Here's a chance! Grabs him with the glove. And talk about a hostile environment as the final seconds tick away, and these fans are not pleased with what they've seen tonight. The Leafs have definitely used the shoot-first mentality, and look at the score here late. And there's a little boost from off the wing as the centers were tied up there. And that's all she wrote on this one as we are in the books. The Leafs, based on the way they played, just simply wanted it more tonight, didn't they?
Well, they wanted it more. It was a consistent effort all the way around, but, I mean, they held possession of the puck. I mean, their opponent was chasing the game, and they found the back of the net. It was under domination tonight.